It's July, which means we are officially halfway through 2020, which is kind of crazy. And it means we have some chores we have to do around
Boo.
the property.
Chores, boo.
Quarterly. So, one thing we have to do is switch out our water filters. You guys know we collect rainwater or get water from wells. And we filter it through these 2 filters before it comes into the house. And then we filter it through our Berkey to drink. But these get kind of dirty. So, it's supposed to change them out every quarter. Old filter, kind of gross. The color the filter is supposed to be. There we go.
1 down.
Yep. Maybe I should have dumped some of that water out. I don't like. Looks good.
Done.
Now I can do laundry. These are still attached.
Oh. Man, this looks much better though.
It does. And now I'm not going to have to worry about puppies quite so much at night. Patty's always...
Okay. This should show you how sharp of a blade I'm using. When I was cutting these weeds, I accidentally got too close to this barrel that was full of rainwater, and yeah. Luckily, we weren't using that water for anything.
No, that was if we were going to do a concrete patio. But
we're actually thinking maybe like a wooden deck here. We're not sure yet. We're going through ideas.
Kind of like Tiny Shiny Home. They have a YouTube channel. You should check them out. It's a family who lives in their Airstream. They were traveling full-time for years, but they just bought land kind of close to us. So we have seen them a few times, and they made a really cool deck for right outside their Airstream. That's kind of what inspired the idea. Hey, Penny, you can't go out there yet. We gotta wait till the poisons don't go away.
Now we just have indoor chores.
Exactly. Gotta get those outdoor chores done while it's still less than 80, because it's gonna be like 102 today. So we spray around the house. I do it like at least once a quarter, sometimes once a month, it depends. For bugs, just right along the outside of the house so they're not coming in the house. And I spray for weeds at places where he can't get in with his big clipper, and where it's just little weeds like in our gravel. The gravel's made a huge difference though, by the way. Yeah, and then Steve takes care of the heavy duty work. Beginning of the month also means time to frontline the girls for ticks and fleas, just to be on the safe side. Patty, you're fine with this. You're fine. And then you get treats. And then they get treats. There we go. Good girl. You want treats? You want treats? There you go. It's so hot. I need cash from you.
What are we doing?
We are going to pick up our CSA.
What's a CSA?
It's an agreement, I can't remember what it stands for, with a local farm.
Community supported
Agriculture, yes. So we pay up front, And for the month, we get to go and pick up a big bunch of veggies that they supply. Sometimes fruit. We're going to see what we get this week.
That's right.
So it's over in Sunsites, so we might get some takeout too to support local industry. Masks.
Masks.
We have our masks.
Food. 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 Well, since Courtney's running in and getting some food, I thought I'd just tell you a little bit of a RVing tip because it's coming on summer. Well, really, summer's here. Summer's here. It's just here, and it's hot. And people are getting out their RVing again. There are two types of RV drivers. The first type is the type that drives like 70 miles an hour on the highway towing an RV. And the second type of driver is one that's had a tire blowout. That would be us. We are the latter. So I implore you to check your tires, make sure they're in good shape, make sure they're properly inflated, and it's not a race out there. The faster you drive, especially with an RV, the better your chances of something like that happening. We got stranded in West Nevada, or maybe it was East Nevada, Windover, several years ago because we had a tire blowout and I was driving 70 miles an hour on the highway. Have never done that again and probably will not do that again. So check your tires, make sure they're in good shape, and maybe don't drive so fast. Oh, I can smell that. Oh, man.
I know.
Oh.
Okay, let's go get our veggies because this one's not as healthy.
No, this one is tasty, but not as healthy. This will be a surprise. I don't even know what we got.
Yeah.
I see some kale.
There's kale. Hi, Bunny.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's going crazy.
She's excited.
Calm down, Penny.
She's excited. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Whoops. Hi. Okay, let's see what we got this week. You go up to the back of their pickup and they give you your little bags of stuff. And then you can also order other, Penny's drinking. You can also order other cool stuff like meats and some other stuff. And I think we're gonna do that next week. But this week, as part of our CSA, we got
I see the kale.
some kale, which we got last week too and made a delicious meal out of. We got some carrots, which we also got last week. They were very good carrots. Gotta love sweet, fresh carrots. Oh. We got a bag of one of Steve's favorites.
Tomatoes.
Garden Fresh, which Steve swears tastes different than from the store.
Well,
and they do.
Yeah, they do.
A huge yellow onion and a nice little bag of squash.
These look like flying saucers.
They're flying saucer squash. I think they're chayote squash. I might be wrong about that. I've cooked it with them before. So anything you'd have zucchini or yellow squash, you can use this for. So, yeah. So we'll have to do some cooking. But tonight we don't cook with it. Tonight we eat our takeout.
We have that stuff over there. The really unhealthy stuff.
We pick up our healthy veggies and our really unhealthy takeout on the same night.
Guess what came in yesterday? We ordered some battery-powered, motion-activated security cameras for the house. Being out here in the middle of nowhere and so close to the border, we figure we get these just to be safe. A couple others in the area use these same cameras. So we're gonna get these things installed and tested and make sure it works, because apparently, according to the box, you can see a nice friendly delivery driver as he smiles into the camera every time he delivers something. So, I mean, we want that. We want to see smiling delivery drivers. So anyway, we're going to figure out where we're going to put these, mount them, test them. But this video is already getting too long, so that is going to be in the next... Wait, a teaser? We don't do this on Airstream Life.
Someone's in a mood this morning.
Or maybe we do. We're doing that in the next video because this video is already long enough. Don't like to go over 10 minutes. So anyway, thanks for watching, and it's hot. It's just hot. It's hot. It's very hot. It's so hot, Patty is just splayed out on the floor. Splayed. Penny is actually on the bath mat because it's soft for some reason.